In this section, we're going to be seeing how to create and deploy a WAR file in a compromised Tomcat server. So we have a Debian server over here, and we're going to start service Tomcat start, and this is going to start Tomcat. And let's find the IP address by typing ifconfig, and you can see the IP address is 192.168.56.104. So let's go to our canvas computer over here, applications, internet, and open the browser. So 192.168.56.104, port is going to be 8080, default for Tomcat. And if you go to the Tomcat manager, it's going to ask for a password. Let's say you already know the password and you're able to log in, but how do you compromise the machine after this? So you can see there's an option to deploy a WAR file over here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to create the WAR file that is going to be deployed, which is going to be in malicious in nature. So let's open up terminal and run canvas. So it's opened, and let's go to Trojans, and we're gonna build WAR callback Trojan. So you can see it's saying it builds a WAR file that can be deployed and used to trigger a mostif callback. So we're going to be creating this, and you can see it creates a WAR file that can be deployed on Java applications. So we're going to be giving the host as our own IP address, and the port which can be 5555, and we can specify the servlet name and everything you want. So we're just going to give OK. So it's being built, and status is a success. So you can see the WAR file has been created at this location, opt/canvas. So we're going to go to listeners, start a new mostif listener. We're going to use the listener and keep the port at 5555. So let's go back to the Tomcat manager and select the WAR file that we just created. So this is the WAR file we created. So we'll just give open and hit deploy. So it has been deployed, but we now need to run this. So if you just open this, you can see it's saying nothing is available. And but if you look over here, you can see it's saying once the WAR file has been deployed on target, you can trigger the callback by issuing a request to this specific location. So only when you make a request to this location, the WAR file will connect back to the attacker. So let's just copy this location and paste it and go over there. You can see it's saying mostif callback successfully triggered, and a listener has been opened, and you can see a new node has been added, which is your victim. So in this listener node, you can run commands. So we're just going to give whom I, get the answer back, which is root, and you can continue to compromise the host.